Okay, hello everyone. Today's video is a video which I'd say is pretty much a direct sequel to a video I uploaded a couple of months ago. It's called something like DSP needs your money, so open your wallets and bail them out, something like that. Which basically I went over DSP and how he's e-begging, talked about his Patreon, and then I uploaded a video a little while after that, which was a parody of how ridiculous his Patreon goals were. And this video now is like, it's been a couple of months since that video, and I wanted to touch on a few subjects about how he's been using Patreon, how people have actually been giving him money, which I can't believe. Well, I can believe. I've had conversations with DSP fanboys, so and his attitude to his fans. You know, how it is, despite the fact that they are giving him the money and he's reaching the targets, how his attitude is. Now, sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot of the time, but you know, what the fuck, I don't care. I don't get it. So I'm just going to open, as I've said so many times before. This guy is a guy who is able to make a living, and live quite comfortably, I might add, by playing computer games and talking over them. Wow. A million people's dreams jobs, I'm sure. Hey, how would you like to sit at home and play computer games all day and we'll pay you? Oh, yes please. And then, you know, who in their right mind, after landing something like that, you know, would be like, oh god, this isn't working, it's really hot in my office. You know, he doesn't have any problems as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry, you don't have any real problems. Now, recently, he streamed Mortal Kombat 10, and he started to have a go at the stream chat, which is full of people who by now are the loyal fanboys, the ones that are going to stick with him to the end, the ones that are donating to him for whatever reason, whatever stupid little reason that, you know, they've obviously got money that they can piss away. And he's saying to them, oh, if you're going to bitch and moan, get off the chat. While you guys are bitching and moaning, there's a match going on, by the way, and I actually won. I'm in a match. Like, okay, you fucking idiot. You're providing a service. You can't have it both ways. People are actually putting money into your fucking, you know, your thong, or you're giving them like a Mortal Kombat lap dance, and then you're turning around and moaning at them. You fucking... That's really probably a real bad sort of image to put in people's heads, I'm sorry. But, you know, like, you can't have it all the way... So people have to pay you money to reach your goals, watch your streams, and only talk about you and what you're doing in the match. They're not allowed to derail the chat. It's all about you. So they're there, basically, they're paying you to stroke your ego. Wow. What? That's a fucking weird business model for a guy who supposedly has some sort of fucking business degree. What the fuck? Where did you get your degree from? Did you just, like, I don't know, like, send away so many crisp packets and they sent it you in the post or something? Honestly, I don't get it. I just don't get it. You're at a stage now where, obviously, I would say if I was you, a year or so ago, a couple of years ago, you were able to make money by just producing your content and nothing more, and now you're in a stage where you're going, please, give me some money. Give me so much per month. I'd be like, shit, I'm in desperate times. Are you really in a time period where you can afford to tell people what they can and can't talk about in your stream chat? What does it matter? Here's a thought. Maybe the reason they're talking about other stuff is because you're boring them. Be grateful they're turning up. I think they're turning up to do you a service. I think like, yeah, well, I really like Phil for whatever reason. I love giving him my money. But I'm finding this stream a bit boring. Oh, I know. I'll talk to like-minded people. You know, I imagine that everyone kind of knows each other's name in that little community of, you know, DSP fanboys. Oh, no. No, you're not allowed to talk to them about anything other than me. So the stream chat should consist of, oh my god, Phil's so awesome. And as well, it's difficult when you're playing a game like Mortal Kombat 10, and I'm talking about you specifically, Phil, because it'll be, oh god, I'm losing, therefore, this match is laggy, this guy's a scrub, he's using scrubby tactics, rah rah rah, rah rah, to, oh, I won that match, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. You know, 1 minute is, no, no, no. Next minute is, yes, yes, yes. What? And meanwhile, the stream chat's supposed to probably just be like, oh, I agree. Phil did lose to that guy who didn't deserve to win. Oh, I agree. Phil did win. He's so awesome. He's a former pro fighting tournament player. Like, you know, come on, man. Fucking hell. Just be grateful people are there. When I used to stream, I think the most people I've ever had on a stream is like, it's small potatoes compared to Phil, obviously. It's like, I think I had 120 people one time when I used to stream. And I was grateful. Now, I remember looking at the chat, and not always people were talking about movie releases and different games and stuff, and I was just like, you know, I'd join in to some degree. I wasn't like, guys, can we keep this all relevant about me? This is all about me, everyone, okay? Like, tune in, watch me play games, and compliment the shit out of me. No, who wants that? And then, you know, not only that, then you're uploading the videos onto your fucking channel, and this is what, I actually made a point of this, I tweeted out something saying, basically the fact that he'll record himself playing Mortal Kombat for however long, and then he'll upload each match individually, of course with ads on it, to his channel. And then he lashed out by saying, not to me directly by the way, someone else brought it up, I think it might have been on Twitter, or it might have been on his forum, I can't remember, I saw it somewhere. But anyway, he basically came out and said, if you saw a match that you thought was so good, oh I really liked when Phil had this particular match when he was Sub-Zero, it's easier for you to find by scrolling down 400 videos that he's just uploaded than it would be to say if he, this is how I would do it. Okay, I've just recorded a Mortal Kombat stream. I'm going to put all my Sub-Zero videos into one video, and then I'll timestamp each match. This is when I fought, you know, Johnny Cage, blah, 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 blah. So people could look at it like that. Oh, think about it. Say he played 3 characters through that night, and he uploaded 3 videos, and someone's, for some, well, I don't know why anyone would go, I really, really want to watch this match. Like, but say someone was like, oh, I really liked where he fought this particular guy. Okay, he was Sub-Zero. I'll click on the Sub-Zero video. Let's look at the timestamp. Ah, that's who he played. Click. Done. You're watching the fight you wanted to watch. Rather than, I really liked when he played Sub-Zero and he blah, blah, blah. Scroll. Scroll. Okay, here's Sub-Zero. Oh, shit, which one was it? Scroll. Scroll. Was it? I don't know. Scroll. 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 Fucking, and he actually is like, oh, it's the easiest way. I do it for you fans. Do you? Because I hear a lot of people complaining that it's not a good way of doing it, yet you continue to do it. So how are you doing it for your fans? And these people, like I said, are they're actually giving you money now. They're not just clicking on the ads, they are giving you their hard-earned fucking cash. You are now a charity. You're begging for money, they're giving you the money, and then you're not providing anything, and you've got a bad attitude towards them. Let them talk about what they want. They pay your salary. They're your fucking boss. Oh, no one's the boss of Renegade Phil. Fuck you, man. Seriously. I don't believe that you have the audacity to ask for these stupid things. One of his goals was that he wanted $2,000 for a camera. What? $2,000 for a camera? Why? And he actually wrote something like, I severely need, or I'm in dire need of. The term severely need, or I'm in dire need of, is not to be followed by a good camera. No, I'm in severely need of food, I'm in severely need of what? I'm in severely need of a good camera. Yes, you are, aren't you? Because you need a good camera, because, I'll be honest, when I watch my DSP tries it, and I want to see Phil eating a cheeseburger, I want the picture to be top quality. You know, I want it to be top quality picture. I'm like, oh, I'm going to watch Phil eat this Big Mac. This is going to be the shit. Surround sound. Fucking brilliant. Like, what? What camera has he recorded this on? I don't feel like... Oh, no. This is terrible quality. I want the cheeseburger to feel like it's in the room. Like, fucking ridiculous, man. You're just some fucking lazy prick who are sat at home playing computer games and filming yourself eating. No one gives a fuck what quality your eating videos are, or where you sit on the couch wearing a crown, telling people, you know, what you're going to play this week, or what you played last week. No one cares. Honestly. Like, your quality, in terms of the camera, is fine. And if it's not, here's an idea. Save up. Save up your fucking earnings. Oh, I don't have enough money. I need to beg. Right, I've said this before. You're in a situation where you need to beg for money. You don't have enough money to do this. You bought a house. If you were in if your business was in a bad situation, why did you buy a house? Oh, I'm not making as much money. I'll buy a house. What? You sure about that, you fucking idiot? Remember, buying a house is one of the biggest steps you can make. No, I'll do it. Okay, I've bought the house. Oh, money's a bit tight. I'll buy a massive fucking TV. I'll buy loads of fucking artwork. I'll just throw money around like a prick because my brain-dead fucking fanboys will pick up the tab. It won't matter. Why are you giving him your money? Honestly, what annoys me now is I would really love to get a legitimate answer from a DSP fanboy. But it's always the same. In fact, there's less and less now. When I started, you know, I used to get people agreeing with me on my rant videos and people disagreeing with me. And the people that disagree with me, they didn't really have any good points, I'm not going to lie. But now the number has dwindled, which I think is definitely a good thing, because it means less and less people are taking Phil's shit. In fact, I have got a couple of messages just recently, and I haven't had one for a while, I used to get them all the time, of people saying, you've opened my eyes towards DSP and what he's like. You've sort of, which I think is great, and if I can continue doing that, then that's brilliant. But the fanboys that are left commenting on my videos now, pretty much are just that you're jealous type. Someone said to me, Phil makes way more than you. He makes way more money than you by sitting down playing games. He works 8 hours a day, sometimes more, so it is a proper job, and he makes more money than you playing games and filming himself eating cheeseburgers. Like, first of all, you don't know how much money I earn. Second of all, even if my full-time job, which is a job, by the way, it's not me sat down playing computer games, did make less money than Phil, do you know what? Does it matter? Have you ever heard me beg? This month just gone, my iPod broke, I had to get a new iPod. My laptop broke, had to get a new laptop. And my car was due for MOT. I had to fork out for all 3 of those things. Did I make a video? Did I make a video going, guys, in order for me to provide you with quality ranting content, I need to have a great laptop. So if you donate me this money, I could have quite easily have come and done that. Oh, guys, I'm not in high spirits when I make a video because I can't listen to my music anymore. Please, I need money for my iPod. Oh, I need money to drive to places. So give me money for my MOT. Like, fucking, I could have so easily done that. But do you know why I didn't do it? Because it's my fucking problem. Fucking ridiculous. You can't, you know, as it is, you're watching the videos and providing him with a source of income. Don't donate to the guy. Don't donate to him because he wants a $2,000 camera. A $2,000 camera, why? What kind of goal is that? Fucking ridiculous, man. And he could have afforded this $2,000 camera. If he really needed this $2,000 camera, let's pretend, let's humour him for a minute, that this $2,000 camera is a very necessary part of his life for whatever fucking reason. Why did he not just buy a smaller TV when he moved into his house? Or buy a few less pieces of art? Something that wasn't needed. Why did he splash out all that money a couple of months ago and now he's in the shit? You know, basically, if you lent money to someone and they went and lost it in a poker game and then came back to you and said, please, will you give me some more money? And they went out and lost it foolishly again in a poker game and then they came back and asked you for some money. How long would you keep giving them money? Because that's what he's doing. You're giving him money. Again, the staycation. He took a vacation where he lives in Seattle because he's going stir crazy in his house. If you've got the money to do that, then why are you begging people for $2,000 for a camera? It's a load of bollocks. Absolute load of bollocks. I don't know where he's getting a $2,000 camera for. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would just be a case of you donate $2,000, he picks a camera up for $500, and then $1,500 is spent, you know, fucking doing whatever. I don't know. Absolute joke. And going back as well, sorry, I forgot to say this a moment ago, when I was saying about how he's saying his fans are bitching in his stream, like his Mortal Kombat stream. And go, oh, this is not your place to come and bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. How often do your fans have to listen to you bitch. I know this is ironic because I'm moaning about him and, you know, I pretty much moan all the time on my channel. But that's what I do, and I listen to you. If you want to moan at me in the comments, go ahead, I'll listen. And if I were to do a stream of me ranting, which I wouldn't, but if I were, and other people were moaning in the chat, I wouldn't say this isn't your place to come and moan. Fucking, your fans listen to you moan all the time about stupid shit. You're the most unprofessional dickhead ever. You know, people are watching you for a service. You know, oh, I want to see Phil play the latest games and give us some of his award-winning sense of humour where he says shitty dicks and makes loads of sex jokes that aren't funny. You know, for whatever reason, there's a market for that sort of thing, which you call talent. And you moan at them, like, you know, your pre-streams are just constant, like, oh, I'm playing Persona 4. Let's put loads of pictures of Persona 4 with my head on a character's body, and I'll just go, hello everyone, today my toilet got blocked, okay? And, yeah, I had to call out a plumber, okay? Like, who gives a fuck? Can you imagine if, like, someone like, Rad Brad, like, uploaded a video of him going, hello everyone, today, I had to wait in for the gas man. You'd be like, why are you telling me this? But with Phil, it's acceptable. It's absolutely fucking stupid. And yeah, like, I think it's ironic that you complain about people moaning, coming to your chat to moan, when they have to listen to you moan all the fucking time. So, you know, shut the fuck up. They have to listen to you moan, and they pay you. You know, they pay you to, oh, here's some money, Phil. Let me hear all about your problems. Like, you know, you should be listening to them. They all need therapy. You could be their therapist. They could come and, like, moan in your chat, and you could, like, listen to them. Anyway, yeah, that's basically where I'm at with this whole thing at the minute. Like, a lot of people have been, I want to stop saying a lot of people. That's something that Phil says a lot. A lot of people. But people have been asking me, you know, to make another DSP video, and I've wanted to. That's where I'm at for the people that have been asking that. That's what it is. It's really just bugging me. It's a lot of the same, with a bit of, like, now, obviously, it's been a couple of months with the whole Patreon thing, and he's abusing it. I hope they kick him off the thing, because I'm pretty sure that's not how the website's supposed to be used, the way he's using it. Like, I mean, well, you know, I don't know enough about it to make that statement, but if that is the way that it's supposed to be, I know you're supposed to support your content creators, but what he's asking to be supported in is A, stupid, and B, is something that he could do for himself. He needs a $2,000 camera. First of all, I find it hard to believe, but a couple of months ago he went on a staycation, so he can't be in that much of fucking need of money. Jesus Christ. You know, if it was me or you and we needed money, would we buy a house? Would we go on staycation? Would you buy a big TV? No. No. You'd not have the audacity to do that and then come out and ask for someone. Well, if you're a proper human, you wouldn't. Alright guys, well, if there is any real DSP fanboy out there that has a legitimate answer for anything that I've said today, and I mean a legitimate answer, not like your jelly, then I'll be glad to hear it, because, you know, at this stage, I don't know why anyone's left supporting the guy. I really don't. It's sad. I think nostalgia is probably the only thing. I think there's a lot of people around who used to like him a few years back, and they think that maybe he'll turn back to how he used to be or something. I don't know. That's my theory. Alright guys, thank you once again. I have got 3 different videos that I'm planning on making. None of them DSP related. A couple of them on, well, I might as well say, another fanboy say the dumbest things coming up, which actually is, I'm doing a DSP fanboy edition, so it is kind of DSP related. And I'm doing another one of my series, Into Trash, which a few people have been nagging me about here and there. And some people actually sent me stuff to use on Into Trash. I am working on that. It's just getting the time here and there to do it. But hopefully in the next few weeks, I think in a few weeks I have some time off work, so maybe then. But yeah, thank you as always for your patience and the gaps between uploads. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Have a terrific day, everybody.